Are you stuck in the single guy loop, feeling like there's more you could be doing with your time and energy? Maybe you're watching others crush it and wondering what their secret is. Here's the truth. It's not about massive changes or burning out in hustle culture. It's about small, smart adjustments that make your life feel organized, cool, and ready for anything. Today, we're unlocking 10 next-level life hacks for the modern single man, streamlining your space, your schedule, and your social life. If you're ready to level up, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive in. Let's get started. First up, let's defeat the single guy mess, without the overwhelm. If you've ever looked around your apartment and felt that sinking feeling, you're not alone. It's easy for clutter to sneak up on you, especially when you're busy or living solo. But here's the good news. You don't need to spend your entire weekend cleaning or let things get out of hand before you finally tackle them. The 15-minute apartment reset is your secret weapon. It's a simple, no-nonsense routine designed for real life, especially if you're not a fan of cleaning marathons. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress and peace of mind. Imagine coming home to a space that feels fresh, not chaotic, every single day. Here's how it works. Every day, set a timer for 15 minutes, right after work, before bed, or whenever you have a small window. The key is consistency, not timing. You'll be surprised how much you can accomplish in just a quarter of an hour when you focus and move with purpose. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine, like brushing your teeth or making your morning coffee. No deep cleaning, just tactical tidying, clothes in the hamper, dishes in the dishwasher, counters wiped, mail stacked. Maybe you sweep up crumbs, toss out old takeout containers, or straighten the couch cushions. The point isn't to scrub every surface, but to hit the high-impact spots that make your place look and feel instantly better. Over time, these small actions add up and your apartment never gets out of control. The goal? Reset your space, not overhaul it. Do this daily and mess never piles up. Your apartment stays almost clean, your mind feels clearer, and you're always ready for unexpected company. You'll notice you start to feel lighter, less stressed, and more in control of your environment. It's like hitting the reset button on your day, every day. No more panic when a friend or date wants to drop by. This habit builds discipline, reduces stress, and gives you control over your environment. You'll find yourself actually looking forward to inviting people over instead of scrambling to hide the mess. Set that timer tonight and see how much better you feel waking up to a reset space. It's a small act of self-care that pays off big time. Try it for a week. You'll be amazed at the difference. You'll never go back to marathon cleaning sessions again. It's a small investment for a huge upgrade in your daily life. You'll have more free time, less anxiety, and a space that actually feels like home. Plus, you'll start to notice other areas of your life getting more organized, just from this one simple habit. Plus, you'll always be ready for whatever, or whoever, comes your way. The 15-minute reset is your new non-negotiable. Make it a habit and watch your whole vibe change. You'll feel more in control, more relaxed, and more confident. It's not just about cleaning, it's about creating a space that supports your best self, every single day. Ready for the next hack? Let's keep leveling up. On to the kitchen, where a few smart moves can make your life even easier. Imagine a friend or date drops by. Are you ready to host? The guest-ready pantry fridge is all about strategic preparedness. Keep a bottle of red and white wine, a 6-pack of good beer, and some non-alcoholic options like sparkling water. Stock snacks with long shelf lives, a block of cheese, quality crackers, olives, and mixed nuts. In seconds, you can assemble a simple, impressive spread. This isn't about being a chef, it's about showing you're thoughtful and prepared. No more scrambling or apologizing for an empty fridge. You look like the ultimate host, effortlessly. A little foresight pays off big in your social life. Make your home a place where life can happen, planned or unplanned. Next, let's upgrade your style. Onto the closet. Is your closet a mess of old tees and jeans that don't fit? The Capsule wardrobe is your solution. Fewer, higher-quality, versatile pieces that all work together. Think, a couple of well-fitting pants, solid tees, a few button-downs, a classic jacket, and a sweater. Quality over quantity, one great jacket beats 5 cheap ones. This setup eliminates decision fatigue and ensures you always look sharp. Getting dressed becomes effortless, and you start your day with a win. Clean out the clutter, keep the essentials, and define your style. It's a mature, confident approach that saves time and boosts confidence. Ready to impress on your next date? Let's talk about planning ahead. Here's how to never be indecisive again. On to dating hacks. Let's go. Tired of the, I don't know, what do you want to do, loop? We've all been there, stuck in that endless back and forth hoping someone will make a decision. It can turn what should be an exciting night out into a frustrating guessing game. Here's a game changer. Have 2 or 3 go-to, unique date ideas ready at all times. Think of them as your secret weapons. Creative, memorable, and tailored to your vibe. Skip the generic, let's grab drinks routine. Instead, suggest a cozy coffee shop with a hidden patio, or maybe a spot that's known for its quirky atmosphere and great conversation starters. Or, how about a bar with board games where you can break the ice and share some laughs? These kinds of places make it easy to connect and keep things fun. Do a little research ahead of time, check out new openings, local events, or hidden gems in your area. That way, when the moment comes, you can suggest something cool and specific instead of scrambling for ideas. This shows initiative, creativity, and confidence, major attraction points. It tells your date you're thoughtful and invested in making the experience special. Take an hour to actually scout out a few spots in your city. Walk around, snap some photos, and make mental notes of places that catch your eye. When the time comes, you'll be ready to impress. No stress, no hesitation. You'll look like you just know all the best places, even if you planned it all in advance. It's a little bit of homework for a big payoff in your dating life. You'll stand out from the crowd and make every date feel like an adventure. Now let's talk about reclaiming your time from screens. In a world where we're glued to our devices, it's easy to forget how refreshing it is to disconnect. Ready for a mental reset? Sometimes the best way to recharge is to step outside, breathe deeply, and let your mind wander. Here's how to unplug and recharge. Put your phone away, spend time in nature, or just journal your thoughts in a quiet space. You'll be amazed at how much more present and energized you feel. On to the next hack, let's do it. Screens are everywhere, on our desks, in our pockets, even at the dinner table. It's become second nature to reach for our phones or tablets, and before we know it, hours have slipped away to endless scrolling, streaming, and notifications. Our minds are constantly bombarded by digital noise, making it harder to focus, relax, or even just be present in the moment. That's where the digital detox block comes in. Think of it as your daily sanity saver, a dedicated hour each day with absolutely no screens, no exceptions. It's a simple but powerful way to reclaim your time and mental space. You get to choose when it happens, maybe first thing in the morning to start your day clear-headed, or at night to wind down and prepare for restful sleep. The key is to make it non-negotiable, a sacred part of your routine. Physically put your phone away, turn off the TV, and close your laptop. Remove temptation by making screens out of sight and out of reach. Use this time to reconnect with yourself or your surroundings. Read a book, stretch your body, tidy up your space, meditate, or prep tomorrow's lunch. You could even journal, take a walk, or simply sit quietly and let your mind wander. At first, it might feel uncomfortable or even boring. You may catch yourself reaching for your phone out of habit, but push through that initial awkwardness. This is where the real benefits begin. Soon, you'll notice your mind feels calmer, your anxiety levels drop, and your ability to focus improves. You might even find you're sleeping better and waking up more refreshed. Remember, this isn't about punishing yourself or missing out. It's about taking back control of your technology instead of letting it control you. By disconnecting from the constant digital chatter, you give yourself space to breathe, reflect, and reconnect with what truly matters, your own thoughts, feelings, and goals. This simple habit can have a profound impact on your mental health, your mood, and your overall quality of life. You'll feel more energized, more positive, and more in tune with yourself. Make it a daily ritual, something you look forward to, a time that's just for you. You'll find yourself feeling more present, more grounded, and more in charge of your day, rather than being pulled in every direction by your devices. Now that you've reclaimed your time and focus, let's make healthy eating effortless. Ready to ditch takeout and take charge of your meals? Here's the meal prep hack you need to save time, money, and stress. On to the kitchen, let's go. Next up, meal prep made easy so you can fuel your best self every day. Cooking for one can feel like a chore, but batch and freeze meal prep changes the game. Cook a big batch of something versatile, like shredded chicken, chili, or bolognese, then freeze it in portions. Now you've got healthy home-cooked meal starters ready for busy nights. Mix and match tacos, salads, sandwiches, rice bowls. The options are endless. This saves time, money, and mental energy, making healthy eating the easy choice. Do the work once, eat well all week. No more last-minute takeout or sad dinners. Next, let's automate your social life. Stay connected effortlessly. Here's how. On to friendships. Let's keep going. Friendships matter, but life gets busy. Use tech to your advantage. Set a weekly reminder to check in with 3 to 5 friends. Send a quick, low-pressure text, just to say hey or share something funny. This keeps you top of mind, opens the door for spontaneous plans, and builds a habit of social outreach. It's not robotic, it's intentional. In a distracted world, being the guy who reaches out is rare and valuable. Your social circle stays strong and you avoid isolation. Now let's talk about starting your day with focus. Ready for a micro meditation? Here's a simple shower hack. On to the next tip. Let's go. Your morning shower is usually a mental chaos zone. The single task shower flips that for 5 minutes, Just focus on the shower. No planning, no worrying. Pay attention to the water, the sounds, the sensations. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back. This micro-meditation reduces stress and sets a calm, focused tone for your day. It's a tiny investment for big mental clarity. Start your day centered, not scattered. Now let's make fitness automatic. No gym required. Here's how to move more effortlessly. On to fitness. Let's finish strong. Struggling to fit workouts into your schedule? Use the default fitness trigger link, a mini exercise to a daily habit like push-ups while your coffee brews or wall sits while brushing your teeth. These small bursts add up, hundreds of reps a month almost effortlessly. It's about consistency, not intensity. Make movement a default part of your day, not a separate event. This builds momentum and keeps you active without extra planning. Now let's break out of your routine. Ready for an adventure? Here's the final hack. Let's go. Living alone can get predictable, so schedule a solo adventure every few months. It doesn't have to be a big trip. Try a day in a new town, a hike, or a night camping. Planning and anticipating these escapes is half the fun. Solo trips build confidence, self-reliance, and give you great stories. Mark your calendar, brainstorm ideas, and make it happen. These experiences keep your life dynamic and interesting. Being single isn't about being alone, it's about being free to explore, ready to thrive. Let's wrap up. Here's your final challenge. Take action and make your single life extraordinary. You've got this. Let's finish. There you have it. 10 powerful hacks to transform your single life. From your space to your social game, these tips are about taking control and building systems for your best self. Being single is an opportunity to invest in yourself and create the life you want. Which hack will you try first? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Go thrive.